Bitcoin price. Guys, this is once again an emergency episode in the middle of the night. I am here coming to you in the middle of Dubai, and I want to talk about this Bitcoin dump right now because we saw, and I want to switch over to the camera here, to the front camera. We saw here on the 1 hourly candles the Bitcoin price after it seemed like it is breaking out, and I told you before, I am waiting for the volume. The volume didn't come. That Bitcoin was emming out here and eventually, unfortunately, breaking down. And the question is, of course, now, is this here the breakdown? Is this the beginning of the blow off top everyone was waiting for? Or is this just a normal retracement? Well, I have some measurement tools I want to pull out, and I want to show you exactly what I am expecting for Bitcoin right now in the immediate short term. And I have to announce something. Well, I closed one of my trades at 15,850 completely. I took all my profits, as you know. My second trade on Femex is completely open still, whereas the other trade is completely closed. And my trade on Bybit, I actually today took some of the profits. I will be showing you exactly how many profits. I will be showing you exactly what I am planning for the remaining position here. And more importantly, for everyone standing on the sideline and also for myself, where am I going to plan my next long position? I will be talking about all of that. I also will be doing a small Q&A here with Carl from the Moon. He will be popping live into that live episode. So guys, make sure you smash up the like button. You stay until the very end. I have a lot of surprises and jam-packed knowledge bombs here for you provided. So make sure you smash up the like button right now. You leave all your thoughts down below, your questions and everything. I will try to address them. But right now I want to go into the Bitcoin price directly here into the chart before I show you all my positions, my take profits. Today I had new take profits. I will show you exactly how much, where, and also my future plans here for Bitcoin, also trading wise. So let's go straight here into the charts. And obviously we want to start on the shorter time frames. And what you can see here is we broke out, and I told you I am getting here a little bit happy, but what I told you also is I am waiting for volume to come in. And if I'm pulling out the volume candles, the volume could not have been more underwhelming, as you can see it here. And I told you, it is not too late yet. The volume can still come in. But when the volume is not going to come in, we have to get very cautious. And after printing here a lower high, getting rejected, and still not having any volume coming in, this was the moment we had to get cautious. And once Bitcoin broke down here, I started to scale out of I will be telling you why I took profits, and I will be also telling you why I am still keeping some of my position here open on Bybit, and why I'm keeping my full position open over on Femex. I will be talking about that. First of all, we can see here that Bitcoin after the breakdown, we were not yet able to go above the previous support, which is right now turning into resistance. So I want to see the Bitcoin price actually beating this resistance here and turn it back, flip it back into the support for the bulls to remain here in power. So far, the bears are more in power, and right now the probability of us breaking further down is higher since we are not able to break above again. So we have to break above. And remaining here on the shorter time frames before I'm going on the higher time frames, and I want to determine with you, is this the blow off top? And I want to show you also all my positions, my take profits, and what I am planning for Bitcoin right now before I'm doing that. I want to show you here this Fibonacci measurement tool. And of course, wait here, I will be talking to Carl from the Moon and to also my friend Crypto Jack. They are here in Dubai. I will show you live to them, and also, of course, their expectations and their opinion here about the market. And I can tell you, if you want to be surprised, you have to watch what they have to say. So first of all, I am pulling that here from the swing low to the swing high. And we want to see how far the Bitcoin price actually retraced. And first of all, we found a little bit of support here, not so much because the bears were already taking over at the 23.6. And then you see Bitcoin just smashed through the 38.2. But look at this, at the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, we actually got a pretty much perfect bounce. And so far, so good. I want to see, in case Bitcoin goes down here further lower, I want to see Bitcoin holding the golden pocket here, holding the 14,200 US dollar level. And this is a little bit subjective. If we would be pulling that not from this low here, but to this low over here, then you would see Bitcoin already was here very close. Actually, this one is not perfect. I have to pull it down a little bit. Then Bitcoin already here was very close, hitting the golden pocket. So far, so good. So far, I wouldn't ring all the alarm bells because, man, I mean, I took some profits, but I didn't take all of my profits. So we have to see here, if Bitcoin can go above, then the bulls will take over control again. Otherwise, I am expecting more downwards momentum for Bitcoin. And this is the reason why I was taking some of my profits. You can see the quantity is only 200,000 right now. I had already 370,000. So I took 170,000 contracts out of this position. And you can see this over here in my daily realized profit and loss. I took 52,000 US dollars in profit and I am still having open 73,000 US dollars. This is already by a mile covering all my equity of this position, plus is big chunk of profits since I opened it like with 1 point something Bitcoin or 2 Bitcoin maximum. So here I am massively in a profit no matter what happens. And this is the exact reason why I took these profits, because right now with Biden winning, we already saw that maybe some uncertainty going back into the market. So I wanted to make sure if the market goes against me and if the bulls are not able to take over control once again and go above the previous resistance, which is hopefully a previous support, which is right now resistance, hopefully turning back into support. If this is not going to happen, I want to make sure that I have at least 53,000 US dollars secured before my take profit hits, and I am taking more profits on this position. You know, I already took 180,000 US dollars profits over on my Phoenix position, and I am very proud of that because my take profit was actually 15,850 US dollars, actually very close to the top right now. So in case we are getting the blow off top here, it would be a legendary take profit. So very proud of that. And the buy position, well, in hindsight, maybe it was not the best point to take profits here, but in the moment the election was announced, and in the moment Bitcoin actually went down below the support significantly with volume support, I wanted to make sure that I am taking some profits here along the lines. And this is why a strong entry position is the most important thing. Because then we have the freedom to take profits here, to take profits there, and to make these decisions. And always, all of these decisions will be profitable decisions because it's just profit taking, and this is never a wrong decision. I wanted to show you something positive here. On a positive note, after I took all of these negative notes here, if we go down here, we had a lot of volume coming in once we broke down. Oops, sorry. But this is the most important one. Look at this candle. We saw here at least at the 50%, once we broke below the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, we saw the bulls fighting back, and we saw a massive green volume candle here supporting the bulls. So far, I wouldn't go all too bearish here right now in the immediate short term, and this is the reason why I only took a small chunk of my profits, approximately 40% of my position, not even 30-something% of my position. So this one remains open here for the remainder of this position. As long as my stop losses are not getting triggered, I am keeping this one open for higher profits in the immediate short term, hopefully in the immediate short term. So far, I am very cautious here. This is the reason why I took profits on the first trade. This is the reason why I'm taking full profits on the first one, why I'm taking halfway profits here on the second trade. And of course, my take profit was still much higher than the profit right now in the market. And my trade over on Phoenix, before I'm continuing here, and I want to explore with you whether this is maybe the blow off top and we can expect much lower prices. Wait for this, because the insights of that might surprise you a little bit. I want to show you my Phoenix position, and after that I'm going over here, and I will be having a small talk with Carl and also Crypto Jack about the market situation right now. So let me pull that over here, and what you can see here is that this is my other position, and look at this. The size is pretty small at 210,000 contracts, small compared to my 700,000 US dollar position and the other one on Bybit. But look at this. This is the best thing. This is my entry price at 9,416 US dollar over on Phoenix. And if you are going over, this is still 120,000 US dollars in a profit. And the thing is, of course, my funding fee is insane, but I am not taking any profits anytime soon on this one. So I am cautious on the other positions. But this position, I am remaining open because it is a long-term position. And I am very confident that this bull trend is not over. Let Bitcoin retrace to 14,200. I mean, let Bitcoin retrace to heck 13,000, 12,500, whatever. We would be still in a bull trend. I mean, just look at what happened in the last 7 months. Bitcoin went from 3,800 over to 16,000. I mean, that is crazy. This is the reason why I remain bullish on the weekly candles. I am talking about the weekly candles. And this is the reason why I want to go over here right now to the weekly candles. What I want to show you is, and then probably some people are a little bit less stressed here. When I'm showing you this, look at this amazing V-shaped recovery. And this chart looks so much more bullish than even the S&P 500, which is the primary beneficiary of all this money printing. Bitcoin is performing so much better, whereas the S&P 500 was forming a double top below the previous high. Bitcoin was breaking the previous high here by a mile and doubling down on it. So obviously Bitcoin is the most bullish asset right now, and there is no reason for me to switch bearish on the weekly candles. Let us have this massive correction, whatever, guys. And this is something what I want to tell you, because I am looking out here to call a blow off top and a significant retracement for the next few weeks. I need a very high volume and a massive power from the bears coming, creating a big wick like this. Going over here, this is not a very bearish candle yet. And what you can see is we have this wick here, but we still have a green candle. We still have a close, potential close higher than the open. So far, I would not ring all the alarm bells. I took profits on my second trade right now, 40% profits. On my first trade completely closed, and my third trade is completely open. So you see, I am right now cautious in the market. I am not opening new positions. But one thing we can do, and I am going over to Carl and Crypto Jack right now. One thing we can do is, of course, smashing up the like button. We have 2,400 views here. But one more thing we can do is we can prepare. We can wait for the next entry position. And this is also what I want to show you. What is my potential next entry position? And what we can do is, and I have something here for you, and probably most of you already heard it, but just for a few seconds, I have $610 bonus. What I am doing is, I am not trading myself right now, but what I would be doing is, if I'm standing on the sidelines, claim the bonus. This is the highest bonus you can get on whole crypto YouTube. If you click the link, you make your own account, then you can get, after your first deposit, $610, and you can keep this bonus basically on your exchange and just wait for the next entry position. And then once this moment comes, you can enter it only with the bonus and with the free profits from this free bonus here also as well. Use the link in the pinned comment if you want to do it, but please be cautious right now. If you have money on an exchange, don't rush into a short, don't rush into a long. Make a level-headed decision, make a level-headed TA without any emotions. I want to tell you that, especially on these red days. And this is the moment where I want to do my last quick analysis before I'm going over to Carl from the Moon and also Crypto Jack. And the question is, of course, where are we going to retrace to? Well, let me pull out the EMA 21 week moving average. Of course, like this is usually the line we should retrace to. The question is, are we retracing there right now? Usually these corrections take some time. I think we could still have more upwards momentum, but once this retracement comes, I am very certain that in a 2-3 weeks correction, we might hit this moving average here, and it is increasing at a speed of $500 per week. So if this retracement would end in like 3-4 weeks, it would be approximately at $13,500, $13,200, $300, where the next retracement would come. We have to wait and see what happens until that point of time. And once we are getting the retracement, I would be putting a limit or a market order after a strong volume supported bounce at the 21 week moving average. And the last thing I want to show you here, going over to the 4-hourly candles, is the EMA weekly ribbon. I didn't talk about that for a long time, and this is the last positive ending note. As you can see here, ever since we started this pump, Bitcoin was actually always respecting the EMA weekly ribbon, as you can see. And this is something interesting right now. After we got here this massive rejection, Bitcoin was, look at this, perfectly supported by the 21 week EMA. And of course, this is a bullish sign. In case we can hold this level, at least for, I don't know, for the next few 4-hourly candles, I am certain that we can get the bounce. But please be cautious. If you are in a positive, profitable trade, make sure you are taking some profits here along the lines as well. And guys, we have like 2,200 people watching right now, but only 500 likes. So please go down, smash up the like button. We are the strongest crypto family in the world right now. And I really want to incentivize everyone. We have to stick together here. And if everyone smashes up the like button right now, and the most important thing is not only leaving the comments down below, if you go below the video and you click this little share button here, then you get the link. And if you share this link on Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever, YouTube tracks that. They know that you are creating a backlink, that you are sharing the video, and they are providing us with some benefits in terms of giving us more impressions, pushing this content more to more people out who need this content. So you actually help us and you help other people by sharing this video. So if you have a WhatsApp group, a Telegram group, a Twitter account or whatever, please make it. And yeah, if you are tagging us, of course, I will like the comment or the retweet once I'm seeing it. And right now I want to talk here with my two friends, Carl, Crypto Jack.
Hello.
I'm live right now. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
Very well, man.
How are you surviving the dump with Bitcoin right now?
I'm surviving quite well right now.
Yeah, it's actually quite
Exactly, because when it's dumping, we just zoom out and we stay cool and level-headed.
Yes, for sure.
So do you guys think that this bull season is over right now? Should we freak out and completely cash out of Bitcoin, or is this just a temporary thing?
I think it's very temporary, guys. I think, of course, when something has gone up 50% in like 30 days or so, there will be corrections. And whether this is going to be a bigger correction or if this was it, we will have to see. But if you just look at the EMAs, you look at the, you can see that we're still in an uptrend. But I think that there's no need to worry. I don't think we're going to go ever down below 8,000-9,000 again. But a correction is very, very likely to take place.
Yeah. But let's not say we are not going below 10,000 because that's jinxing it. Everyone who always said it always rigged below 10,000.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the sentence anymore for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe you guys can let me know what you think about that. Do you think we are going sub 10K? Do you think we are going sub 9K? But
Will
in
we
the
fill
end,
the gap?
will we fill the gap at the 9,600 US dollars? That's a very spicy topic. So that could be very interesting. One thing I want to mention is, and I mean, you guys, you know it as well. If you go to the weekly candle, you just look at the last bull market, 30, 40, 45% retracements are completely normal.
Very normal.
Right? Everyone who is here in crypto for at least the last 8 months or so, if you had Bitcoin at 3,800 US dollars, now we're at 16.
Just be patient.
Yeah, I mean, who cares if it goes to 10K, right? Like, it's still 2.5x from March. So let's calm down a little bit. Wow, the likes are going up. I think the people are very happy to see you guys. How do you enjoy Dubai?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Very well.
Yeah.
All the 3 hours I've been here so far.
Yeah, he came 3 hours ago. But guys, look at this. Da Vinci is coming tomorrow. If you are happy about that, smash up the like button. Yeah, will be amazing.
That's crazy.
So maybe I go through a few questions if they have questions, and then we are wrapping it up, okay? So guys, any questions? At what price should we accumulate more? So if it's about accumulation, the best thing is to do dollar cost average, right?
Let's do dollar cost average.
Yeah.
Always.
Safest.
Yeah, if you have $1,000, split it in 10 equal parts by the next 10 weeks, 10 months, or whatever you think is best here. Exclude psychology and don't act upon your emotions. Bring the girls in, someone is saying. Well, guys, I think it's very late here.
Yeah.
Love you, Crypto. I love you guys. You are the best crypto family in the world. How long do you think the retrace is going to be? It's very hard to tell. I think there's one, I think you also showed it on the EMA 4-hourly ribbon. We just perfectly touched it. As long as we are holding it, I'm not flipping here in an apocalyptic scenario. We have to hold this one for sure. How will Biden affect Bitcoin price? Well, this is something, because before we saw Biden took a lead, the price went up. Now Biden was announced to be a winner, the price goes down. I don't really understand the psychology of the market. What do you think about it?
I have no clue how to, I don't know.
You can't judge it. It's just...
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about it? First, the market loved Biden. Biden was in the lead. The prices went up. Then now Biden was announced to be the winner. Whether he's staying the winner or not, we have to see. But the markets are just tanking. So I really don't really get it. So maybe a few more questions here. Most of the world doesn't hold crypto yet. Yeah, that's a very good point. I mean, how many people are holding crypto? 40 million?
Yeah, maybe not even 1% of the world.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's not even a percent.
We're still very early.
So 0.5% of the world is maybe seriously like holding crypto, and
99% of all people are basically short Bitcoin.
yeah, they are shorting Bitcoin. If we are looking at the statistics, like everyone is shorting Bitcoin right now.
Yeah, because if you don't hold it, you're basically short Bitcoin. I think
That's
so.
a very good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think it is very much possible that everyone who is in Bitcoin can stay even 12 months profitable because the market is only going up, because the rest of the world is creating massive opportunity costs in that moment. Very, very good, guys. Very good. Wow, the views are increasing. These people, they love the Q&A here. Let me know if you are too tired. Then I
How
just
many
go back
viewers
and I
are
make
right
it 2.5K.
That's good. That's very
It's
good.
not, just picture 2,500 people watching us right
very
now.
nice.
You're the best, guys. Wow, amazing. There's someone donated. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. You helped me so much, man. It's a big pleasure. I think I can talk for you guys. Like seeing people being happy about our content. It's just the biggest gift in the world. We are in Dubai. People are asking where we are. We are in Dubai. Join the Telegram group, link down below, t.me/mmcryptoeng, and maybe we are going to do a meetup or so. Oh, someone is saying, tell Carl I love him. Someone loves you. Amazing. Yeah, he loves you too. Amazing. Why in Dubai? It's warm here, it's nice, and we can
Crypto
concentrate
Jack's
on
here.
content. And Crypto Jack is here. By the way, type in Crypto Jack. That's his channel if you don't know it anymore. So, more questions, more questions. You guys rock. Amazing. Yeah, it was probably a big surprise for them to see you guys here. More than 2,500 views now, increasing here. Let's do a quick hangout. Keep it up, man. Come on, guys. We need some questions. We need some questions. We have here 3 brains willing to drop some knowledge bombs. Favorite altcoin right now? Well, I would say Ethereum.
Yeah, for
Anyone
sure.
else has something else to answer than
I'll stick
Ethereum?
to
I
Ethereum
think
as
Carl
well.
likes Uniswap.
Yeah, and Wi-Fi. No, of course not. I think we are all like, if someone points a gun to our head and we have to decide for an altcoin, I think it would be Ethereum. Has the biggest track record, the most programmers working on it. Of course, like I wouldn't go all in on Ethereum, but I have a few percentage of my portfolio in Ethereum. I'm sticking to that, and I'm planning to stack up more, just as I announced, and I'm pretty happy about that dump right now because I felt I could stack up more. It's like the thing. Imagine you are going to a shop, you want to buy shoes, they are $500, and you don't know, should I buy them or not? You sleep a little bit. The next day they are $80. Like, are you not buying the shoes anymore? I mean, now they are cheaper. It's the same piece of shoes. So the fundamentals didn't change here. So more questions. Someone is asking for Yearn Finance. Maybe I should answer that question. Like once the yield farming is gone, there's no value anymore. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I honestly, I cannot go into any details, but you're fine.
Yeah.
For me, it's all these hype coins. I mean, there's gonna be a next hype, and when there's a next hype, people will just sell the previous hype, and this is gonna continue. Just like the old coins, the XRP, the ADAs, all of these, they are not moving at all. Now everyone is into DeFi, but nothing changes. I mean, in the next 2 years, we're gonna have something else, and then people are gonna forget about DeFi, and then we're gonna go to the next one. So there's no way I'm ever gonna buy any of these things and hold it for the long term. But if you see a short term opportunity, fine, go ahead, swing and trade. But there's no way I'm looking for any long term holdings here.
It's great to accumulate Bitcoin with these things. That's perfectly.
Yeah, but not with the whole portfolio, right?
No, definitely
It's just
not.
these
All in
things
on
are
the
more
small allocation.
gamblers. Exactly. Ethereum, for example, I'm holding happily for many months, like no problem at all. Someone was asking what you're drinking. It's a juice, right?
It is a juice.
Yes, amazing juice. So let's go for more questions
I
here.
love juice.
Of course. So let's see. More questions, guys. Short-term prediction. Scroll back to the video if you want short-term prediction, my price targets, my game plan, what I did with my trades. Just take this red button here on the bottom of the video and go back into the video. I talked about that in the beginning. Should I buy now BTC? Dollar cost average.
How many likes do you have now?
I have 1,150 likes. It's amazingly decent,
That's
but
good.
1,500.
Let's-
would be better.
I think that's a good number, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, you know what, guys? Let's do 1,500. Can you smash up the like button to 1,500 right
We
now?
can stay for longer. No problem.
Yeah, no problem. We can wait a little bit. 2,600 views. The views are going higher. Man, you are amazing. I'm sure some of you guys taking this link here and you are sharing the video with your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever, creating these backlinks. They are very valuable. You are the best crypto family. And I'm really for sure, like, it is not easy to do this kind of engagements. I didn't see that a lot. I think you guys have amazing engagement. Then we have a few other channels, but that's it, man. You are really amazing. Look at these comments. It's insane.
But it's in the middle of the night. Who's up?
I don't get it.
The
It's
US
crazy. Yeah.
Europe
Let
is
me know where you're watching from.
30 anyway, but no, 11.
So, wow, just so many questions. So more questions, guys. I'm trying to find some nice questions.
It's doing well.
Favorite altcoin below 10 million US dollars. This is something I want to tell you guys. This is, of course, very dangerous. If you want to put 0.1% or so, but please consider every money into low cap altcoins to be lost. And if you are succeeding, well, this is amazing. You can make a 50x, you can make a 100x, but most probably it is going to be lost. This is risk capital, for sure. So, Amsterdam, India, Australia. So, like, the people are watching from everywhere. I think when the Bitcoin price moves, it's just no one is going to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, just as us, we are not sleeping as well.
Excited.
And it's like 1, 2 a.m. or so. Amazing. Wow, it's so crazy. The views are not dropping. And this in a Q&A. Usually in Q&As, they go down. You guys are amazing.
Is that why people are popping in?
You know, exactly, guys. Leave the prices also down below so we can see it live here. And when something crazy happens, I will be opening up the charts for you again and do some TA. So, India. What do you think about Ethereum 2.0? I think it is amazing. I'm waiting for it. I mean, usually I'm a big friend of proof of work, but I was really waiting for Ethereum 2.0. It will be quite a ride after it took 4 years. And I will be staking Ethereum as well. The moon, you are the best. Amazing. Wow.
Yeah, staking Ethereum can be interesting, actually.
Yes.
It's an interesting thing.
Yeah, it's so powerful because if you get interest paid in something which is not artificially inflatable,
Yeah.
that is extremely powerful, right?
Yeah, and also, of course, the incentive goes up for people to hold it. So I think it's very interesting. I don't know about Ethereum the next 10 years, but I know that in the next few years, it could absolutely have some fundamentals, as people keep telling me.
Yeah.
It's called.
Yeah, I think that's true. Because let's say 50% will stay on an exchange, 50% start staking Ethereum. These Ethereum, they are basically, at least for the short term, taken from the circulating supply, at least available on the market immediately for selling, right? As long as they are staked, they are not being sold, and people have a bigger barrier actually to sell these Ethereum. So I think the selling pressure will significantly decrease, especially with the incentive, just like you mentioned, for people to stack more Ethereum. So I think it is very interesting. Thank you guys for all the nice words. It's amazing to have you here. 1,500 likes. We are so close. 40 more guys. Come on. So more questions. How do you cope with exchange withdrawal limits? I don't know.
KYC.
Yeah, just KYC.
What's actually the update about Huobi? Because the withdrawals have been like no withdrawals for the past few days, right?
Oh, yeah. Maybe people, if you have updates here, I don't know about the update
I think
actually.
it's still. It seems like it's still not possible to withdraw. So could be some kind of exit scam.
Wow, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Huobi is huge. Let me know, guys, if you have any news about that. Everyone knows Huobi, and as far as I'm concerned, they were always very legit.
Yeah.
But I don't know about what's happening right now. I hope no one here is
Wait, was
affected by that.
Was it OKX?
That is the truth. Yeah, OKX.
I think it was.
No Huobi. Yes, OKX. Wow, I was surprised, man, because Huobi is amazing. Not
when
amazing,
you
but
started like, I was
Yeah.
like, wait, was it actually?
It is like
yeah, well, yeah, OKX.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, cut that
Actually,
out.
If someone can go in and confirm which one it is, because I'm
He
not
said, yeah, OKX withdraws the log. No, I
Okay,
remember
so
it was
it is
OKX.
OKX.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Now, when I heard OKX, this story I knew. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Perfect. So, thanks for the short trade opportunity today to you and Chris. $3,000 in 1 hour and a half. Wow.
That's nice.
Amazing. Guys, leave your profits here down below, whether it's from a short or from the previous longs. The last live episode, I asked the people to leave their profits
I
here.
saw it. It's
They
crazy.
said $500,000, $100,000, $50, whatever. Like
1 billion.
so many people. It was crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, I think this right up, especially us, like I know your people and your people, we are all Bitcoin bulls, right?
Yes.
I think they all made just significant profits. And I think we are all urging you guys always take profits along the lines, because when this pump is over, you want to go home with money, right? So let's see here, more questions.
Make an Instagram story of this live stream.
Yeah, make an Instagram story. By the way, guys, crypto.jack, The Moon Carl, Chris MMCrypto on Twitter. Follow us all.
Look at this. We're doing a live stream.
Yes, sir. Wow,
First
amazing new
channel.
phone.
2,000. How many viewers?
2,600 viewers, 1,600 likes, all
amazing.
live.
That's very
That's
nice.
very cool.
Accumulated, I'm guessing at least 10, 15,000 viewers.
That's amazing.
Very nice.
Someone is saying Bitcoin to zero.
And
Make a stream from the Burj Khalifa. Guys, do you remember that I made a stream from the Burj Khalifa just like 1.5 months ago? Was amazing, was amazing. So, question. How do you think Biden's election will affect on the Bitcoin price? Well, that's the thing. Like I already told you about my confusion about that. First of all, we saw Biden actually taking a lead, and many of the prediction platforms predicting Biden to have a 90% success ratio of being a president. So the markets actually already priced that in, but the markets went up. Now that Biden was announced as the definite winner, whether he will be or not, is another question. The markets are punishing that, and the markets are actually not liking it. So I actually don't really understand this market reaction right now. It is a surprise for me. The Dow Jones slightly down, Bitcoin extremely down. So let's wait and see. Could be because of the election news, could be also just a coincidence. So far, it just seems like a weird thing. And yeah, I want to go over back into my chart here, guys. Do you have any last words to share here before I'm going back into the chart and into the price action?
I think that in the short term, we're still in an uptrend. If you look at the 4-hour, and on the daily, we are for sure still in an uptrend. On the weekly, we are in a huge uptrend. And on the monthly, we're also in an uptrend. It's only if you go into the short term, like the 15-minute and the 1 hour, that we started to go into a downtrend. But of course, the risk is that the small time frames start to waterfall into the bigger ones. So I usually take a look at the EMA ribbon. You can use any EMA that you are comfortable with, but if you look at the EMA ribbon, you can pay attention to the lowest EMA there when we break it, and also of course when we get a close on the same time frame. That's usually a sign that the trend is reversing. So pay attention to the short-term EMAs and take a step back.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for the ending words. Any last words to say?
Yeah, I mean, just stay positive. When you zoom out, as Chris said in the start of the video, things are really not looking so bad. If you take a look at how we've been doing over the past few months, yeah. I mean, it's really not so bad. Just stay positive, stay calm. Don't do anything too emotional right now, and you will be fine.
And relax and get ready for the video.
Yes.
That's what he's saying over on his video. Thank you so much for joining us. And everyone who's watching right now, I already mentioned many of the price targets and what I did with my trades before. If you missed that, if you joined later in the video, scroll back here in the very beginning of the video. I addressed all of these questions already. And I want to go back here quickly into my chart before I am wrapping it up. But I want to say, guys, you are amazing. 2,500, 2,600 people staying here all the time with me, with us. It's just amazing to see all your support, amazing to see all your likes. It is really, really nice to do these videos. And this actually shows me, Chris, continue with these live episodes every now and then, in addition to the videos I am doing anyway. Thank you so much for that. And this is the last thing I want to show you. This is the level I want to see Bitcoin holding right now in the immediate short term. I am here on the 4-hourly candles, and I want to see Bitcoin holding the EMA weekly ribbon, of course. And I told you already where I would be starting my next trades, my next long trades. The one definite long trade will be the touch of the 21-week EMA. This is, if we bounce there, this is for sure one where I am going heavily long on the next one. And of course, here in the short term, I might be maybe trading the Fibonacci levels, but most likely I will be waiting for the next pattern to evolve, and I will be trading the next pattern because I love pattern breakouts. So this is actually what I want to tell you. And the last thing, guys, if you waited here until the end, I want to give you a small little reward. If you waited here, and this is 2,500 people, until the very end, guys, I have something nice for you. So look at this. I have something completely brand new for you. If you go to MMCryptotrading.com, look at this, MMCryptotrading.com, and then you type in here your name and your best email. This is important. You can get, if you are interested in it, a 20% bonus on a course I am releasing very soon about breakout trades. Because many people wanted to know, Chris, how did you open these trades and racked in live in the videos, documented, $500,000 in profit? How did you show everyone watching how to make profits on these trades? And how did you predict let's say 80-90% of the pattern breakout directions and of the pattern breakout targets perfectly accurate. Well, I want to show that to you. I will keep continuing pushing free content, 1-2 videos a day here on this channel. Nothing will change. But for everyone who wants to take it here to the next level, who wants to learn everything structured here in a course I have put together for you guys, make sure you go here to MMCryptoTrading.com. You put in your name and your email address, and then you will get a notification from myself. I will be sending it out to you personally here, and you can get a 20% once in a lifetime discount no one else is getting. I want to make sure that the MMCrypto community who is sticking with us here in live videos is being rewarded. So make sure you check that out. I have a lot of articles here also on the website MMCryptoTrading.com. You can see here we have the trades and everything. Soon I will be showing you some testimonials of other people. It is amazing. MMCryptoTrading.com. Make sure you check it out, and I can promise you you will like it. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. And if you don't want it, no problem at all. I am pushing here at least 1-2 videos a day. You know that I am here for you forever for free. Thank you so much for that, guys. And we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, click the subscription button, which will hopefully popping up here somewhere, the Bible tutorial. And of course, also use the links in the pinned comment if you want, and go to MMCryptoTrading.com as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. 1 second. And as always, guys, bye-bye.